Hey guys, it's Luxuris here. This is pretty long overdue. Well, sorta kinda. I'm gonna be giving you guys an updated Sailor Moon collection tour today. My collection has grown quite a bit since my last one. I think my last one was about 6 months ago or something like that now. So it's funny how, quickly outdated your collection videos become and everything like that. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys an updated Sailor Moon collection tour today, and I will flip the camera around and give you guys a closer look and detail tour and everything like that of my Sailor Moon collection. This is actually my first collection tour in 2017 as well, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, we'll go ahead and flip the camera around and I will get started showing you guys my Sailor Moon collection. Alright you guys, and here is my Sailor Moon collection as of May 26, 2017. So I'm currently using a new camera to film this. I'm trying to figure out the settings, so I hope this is all gonna work out okay. From what I know it should be, but yes, I am using a new camera for this. I've also had to move a lot of furniture out of the way. I've actually got some new furniture recently that's all along here in the front, and I had to move it to do the video. So yes, this is going to be a collection tour today, obviously, as I've already said. My first Sailor Moon collection tour of 2017. I'm going to try not to ramble too much about stuff on this one. I'm still going to tell stories because I know that's what makes collections unique and everything like that, but I'm not going to try to ramble too much on and on about stuff maybe I've talked about a little too much in previous videos, or I've just talked about a lot before and stuff like that. So here are my two shelves. As you can see, Sailor Moon has really taken over from previously. If you've watched any of my other previous collection tours or seen pictures or anything like that. So over here I still have my one lonesome wall scroll. I don't have any other wall scrolls at the moment, still have just the one, but I do have a lot of fan art pieces which I haven't gotten framed yet. Alright, so I guess we will just go ahead and get started from the top. So up at the top here, I still hold a whole bunch of my plushies. Not too much has changed along here. I haven't gotten too many new plushies or anything like that since my last collection tour. I actually almost got the Super Sailor Moon that goes with this S set up here, but I guess someone else really wanted it. I was not paying the price that someone racked it up for. I do have a few more plushies back here. You can see there's a Chippy Moon back there as well. Neptune and Uranus on the top, and there's a few moons. And the Venus back there. And then Artemis on the end. The GEA ones. So this little infamous shelf-sitting figure, she's got a little suction cup on her butt. It's cute. Yeah, still got plushies up there. My first shelf here houses the complete set of the Irwin 2000 Inner Scout dolls. These are definitely some of my favorite things in my collection. Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Mars. This is actually a newer Sailor Mars. I recently replaced her. Still have the older one, but I wanted a nicer boxed one. I need to replace her 6-inch one as well, just so she matches. She's kind of standing out. Sailor Moon. She's got her 17-inch. Only Moon and Venus have the 17 inches at the minute. I need to finish the collection. I'm currently working on getting all those, so Sailor Venus. Her 6-inch. Mercury. There's many different variations of these. As you can see, my 6-inch Mercury actually has the correct one because there was an addition of 6 inches with the incorrect ones at first, and obviously all the different backings and box colors you can get. I have some more different ones around and stuff like that. There's also variations in the bodies. Some of the arms might move out, the tiara holes in their head, some tiaras won't fit. So there's just a lot of minute differences and variations of these, but I kind of like how mine is now. I got the 3 like cream colored backings there and then 2 pink ones on the end, so it's a little more matching now. But yeah, I'm definitely working on completing getting the 17-inch dolls of this collection. They're all so cute. Now on the side here, I got almost all of the very famous little chibi figures that came out originally in the 90s. Again, lots of variations of these. I'm pretty sure these were almost released basically everywhere where Sailor Moon was airing in the 90s. They're very famous figures. Almost everyone has them. All of mine are different Irwin releases from different times. Only my Jupiter is a international release from somewhere. Prince Darien, he's called Prince Endymion on this box though. And Molly, who I got very recently. Fortunately, the cello lied in the picture. She's actually quite sun damaged her box, but that's okay. I'm missing a few of these still. I do have a bunch of them loose though, so you can see around, so some of the characters I have don't have boxes at the moment, but yeah, love these. They're super cute. Pretty classic Sailor Moon merchandise. Going down the side here, I do have the Irwin beanies from 2000. These are super cute. I got these in a set actually. Talked about those in previous videos. As I've always said, the back advertises a Luna and Artemis, but I have never seen them in existence or seen anyone that has them, so my Venus tangles, it always cracks me up. Nothing I can do about that though. Going down to the shelf here, I have the complete set of the 2001 Irwin dolls. I don't have Saturn down here because, well, she is up here, but she's not really part of this set. Her and Super Sailor Moon were kind of released in their own little special offer, special collector's edition set, so she's not on the back of these boxes and stuff like that, so she doesn't really go down here at this set, but also I don't have room to even put her down here at the moment anyway. So I got the Toys R Us exclusive set, Serena and Mini Moon, new in the box. I have Sailor Pluto, who I've done a video of not too long ago. She's super gorgeous. I have her loose, but she has all of her accessories, even her stand, so that's awesome. I actually have a extra Sailor Venus box that was a 2001 re-release with this backing that I've been contemplating giving to this Pluto, but I haven't done it yet because mainly, I mean, she could go where Tuxedo Mask is, but then where would Tuxedo Mask go? And you know, so I don't, just at the moment I wouldn't have room to put her in a box. That's Sailor Neptune. She is a beautiful doll. She's very well done, like all of them are, but Princess Serena. I love this doll so much. She was definitely one of my dream items years ago, but I've had her for years now. So she's absolutely gorgeous. If I could nitpick about one thing, only personally for me, I almost kind of wish her eyebrows are a little more higher like Neptune's are, but she's still super gorgeous. That's only my opinion, by the way. She's still effing beautiful the way she is, so. And I do have her 6-inch. She's the only one of this collection that I have a 6-inch version of. So, just super cute. I have Uranus as well. I got this doll years ago. With shipping, I paid 24 bucks. I was the only bidder. That was freaking amazing. She's fully complete. She just doesn't have her talisman, wand, or original stand. This is actually a Kaiser stand. And I have her horrible 96-inch, you know, with the Ron shoes and weird gloves and everything like that. Infamous little doll. Got Tuxedo Mask. He's a part of this collection up here, which I've talked about before and I think everyone knows, but as you can see, I don't have room for him. So he chills down here, and what's perfect is, as you can tell, I have the 2001 re-release of him with this dark pink backing, so he really fits in, so it's awesome. And of course, Wicked Lady from 2001. Another beautiful doll. On the ends here, I have some of these, well, two of the infamous little articulated figures from the 90s. These are all S-themed characters. Sailor Pluto with the Ron eye color. And I also got Sailor Neptune with a crescent moon wand. These figures aren't very nice looking because they are based off the ugly face dolls from the 90s as well, but their details are really nice. Like, they're super accurate with everything else. All the way down to Neptune's choker, as you can see there. So the details on them are great. Yeah, aside from that, their faces aren't too well. And then of course here, I got Irwin 90s versions of Princess Serena and Tuxedo Mask. This Tuxedo Mask figure always cracks me up because he's like friggin' blue, but... So that is that shelf. Going down here to this shelf, I got some more dolls as well as double Irwins. I also have loose ones, as you can see, as well as my boxed ones, because having doubles of dolls is super fun, because then you have loose ones that, you know, you're never tempted to take yours out of the box when you got loose ones. So all of these are just doubles I've gotten in a lot. All of these I've gotten loose except for the Mars and Venus. The Mars is actually my original Mars that used to be on display on my top shelf, but I opened her because her box was just in terrible condition. I was sick of having this one on display, so I took her out and displayed her with the rest of the Inner Scouts here. And the Sailor Venus was a double I got in a lot. She came with her box, but she wouldn't fit in her stand, so I had to give her a stand. Very weird. So yeah, all of them have wands except for Mercury. My loose Mercury doesn't have a wand. Yeah, they're just the Irwin dolls, just loose versions. This moon's actually holding a Bondi America crescent moon wand. It's not an Irwin wand. The Irwin wand is much nicer, the Irwin mold. Also got some Bondi America 6-inch dolls with them as well. And in the back, I got a bunch more loose dolls from different releases, some Irwins. This Venus is Bondi America. She's actually full complete though. And yep, those dolls I made shoes for in the video, if you remember. Some more loose dolls that need some TLC back there. That's why they're back there. Also, I just don't have any other room for space for them, so I just kind of chillax back there. But yeah, those are my loose dolls. Then I got some more boxed ones. Some more box dolls down here. Two dolls I'm not too fond of. These of course are Bondi America dolls. These are mint in their boxes though. Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars. These dolls are pretty hideous. So I'm not too fond of, you know, putting them somewhere where they're going to be seen too much. My Mars is actually the release with the incorrect boots as well. But of course there are versions with the correct shoes. I actually got these in a lot. Didn't really care for them, but they came in a lot. Then I got some of the villains Irwin came out with in the 90s. So I got Rubius here. You can see. So I got the Wicked Lady, as she's called in the 90s. This one's box is pretty beat up. Ended up getting it that way. And of course, the Wicked Lady's 12-inch doll. Her Dangos over the years have just, as you can see, the one, they just slowly but surely start to tip over, mainly because Wicked Lady and, you know, Mini Moons are so heavy compared to, you know, like Sailor Moon's just little ones or Jupiter's. So, yep, they just slowly tip over, that one has, over time. When I got her years ago, you know, they both stood up perfectly straight, so. Professor Tomo I got as well. When they did S dolls in 97. I got Bondi America's 6-inch Queen Barrel. I want the Irwin 12-inch badly, so one day I'd like to have that. And of course I got Kaori Knight here as well. Some cool villains. Got lots of boxes for little figures, which I'll get to in a minute. I just store them down here. This is a Hot Topic necklace. And then some boots. Just kind of chilling around. And that is that shelf. Going down to this shelf down here. I guess we'll start over here. I got, we'll start here actually. I got a Sailor Moon throw blanket. I actually got two of these. I got one that's open that I use as well. This is the one I keep in the packaging because I'm a dork. I got my Sailor Moon flask over there. If you guys watched my one of my videos, hauls, I showed getting that. Got a Sailor Moon mug. The Moon Cycle. I recently did a video of that. Put that on display down here. Also got Irwin's fashion playset of the Moon Kingdom. This doll's really cool because she comes with a little star locket. I always thought that was a nice little detail. but the doll itself is not very nice. Got a little baggie of different outfits. I think I've talked about it before. I actually got a Bondi Japan Sailor Mercury outfit in there. These are some shirts that I don't wear. The rest of the Sailor Moon shirts that I do wear are, of course, in my closet. Got a Sailor Moon wallet here. These are Sailor Moon folders. I believe I've pulled these out quite a bit in previous videos. But they're really cool. You know, they got all really nice artwork on there. They're really good quality, actually. I like them a lot. My dad found those for me at a thrift store. I thought that was cool. These are little sticker sets. Really cute. Got a bunch of those little things. This is my only anime art reference book at the moment. It's the first one in the first season. I really want the rest of those at some point. And I do have little cards, little pamphlets of Sailor Moon. All these little notebooks and stuff with all the little items and brooches on there. More little pamphlets and things. Just really cool little things I got, all from Japan. This is a little Sailor Moon book here. This is a little coin purse which I keep all my extra little doll accessories in. I think it's cute. These are Sailor Moon playing cards. Down here I got some random little Sailor Moon cards, little old playing cards. I got a fan-made button here I got at a convention. This is a Hot Topic belt here. And these are some Chibi Moon and Princess Serena socks I got from Japan. Little Sailor Moon wristband, Sailor Moon keychain. This is a little time key, little tea towel, little keychain. The International Sailor Moon Day bracelet from 2015. This is a little Luna pin, a Sailor Moon lanyard. Down there missing? I don't think so. I think I've moved some of the stuff. And of course, this is my Sailor Moon VHS. This is the only thing remaining from my childhood in my Sailor Moon collection. This has the first 2 episodes from Deke on there, Moon Stars Born and Talk Radio. And I watched the shit out of this when I was a kid. And it actually still works to this day, even though I don't have a VHS player like most of us don't. This is the complete season 1, the Viz Media release. Again, I've talked about it enough on here. I don't like the Viz dub, but I have these because they have Japanese subtitles on them, which is awesome. So buying them is actually worth it, honestly. This is season 1 and 2 of the Deke dub. All the Deke episodes are on there. Here is my entire manga collection, the 2 Sailor V's, volume 1 to 12 of Sailor Moon, and the side stories. Manga goodness. These are some little Sailor Moon cards. I believe I got this from Sailor Moon Day. And that is that shelf, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are going back up over to the next shelf. So let's start up here. So I got a little small lady plush, which is very cute. This is one of the new little Sailor Moon figures that came out. I got this from EB Games. As you can see, that's the price I paid. When they first came out, they were super expensive, but they did lower the price, obviously. These are Irwin plushies of Luna and Artemis. Got both of them. This is the gorgeous Figure Art Zero Sailor Moon statue figure. I love this figure because it's Sailor Moon R, which is my favorite season. So this figure is really special to me. My Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon membership 2016-2017. I shouldn't even say 2017 on there. That whole fan club membership thing was a major joke and I do not recommend it. Got 3 Q-Posket Sailor Moon figures. These figures are pretty cute. Not my favorite things in the world, but they're still cute. Here is one of my grail items in my collection. This is Sailor Saturn. I've done tons of videos of her. I reviewed her. I did a video of me getting her in the mail. She's one of my grail items, definitely. This is a doll I had wanted for a very long time. And she is beautiful and super accurate and super gorgeous. If you don't have her, of course I recommend her. Gorgeous glaive. The only thing mine didn't come with was obviously her box and her stand, but I have a stand for her, as you can see, so she stands beautifully. Behind her, I got the yellow box collector's edition, special edition, whatever, of Sailor Moon, 11.5-inch doll. She's mint in her box. She's super freaking cute. There is nothing different between this version and the blue box version. The only difference is the box. I will show you here, so you can see. Only difference is the box, but me being me, I like to have the variants. Here I have some Petite Chara figures, or Kara, whatever you want to say. Sailor Pluto, Super Chibi Moon, and Tuxedo Mask. Without the mask. Wanted the version with the mask. Got a little cosmic brooch keychain here. From GE, I believe. And I also have the Irwin, or Bondi America, Cosmic Crescent jewel box up here as well. And that is everything on that shelf. Going over to the side here, I have a bunch of the mini dressable figures. I'm actually only missing two. The only two I don't have is Sailor Mars and Tuxedo Mask. I got these from a antique store, actually. My partner bought them for me, so Super Sailor Moon. Super Sailor Mini Moon. These, of course, are the Irwin releases, as you can see. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Jupiter. And my Sailor Venus is the original Japanese release from Super S. And down here I also have one of the Irwin medallion sets as well. So cute. I got this as a free gift, actually. Going down to this shelf here is where I keep basically all of my RPG toys, unless of course you consider that an RPG toy. I love the RPG toys, particularly the wands. I'm very, very fond of the wands. I love the wands. So I got 4 of Sailor Moons, as you can see. Only missing the Eternal Tier, which may just wait for the Proplica to come out, because I don't think I'm ever going to be paying $400 for that wand at any point anytime soon. Honestly, all these wands here, I paid the only one that cost me over $100 was the Kaleidoscope, so I got really lucky. So start over here, I got an adorable winking Sailor Venus plush. She's super cute. Got the Bondi America / Irwin hybrid locket. I think the reason they did this because I think they wanted a more iconic outward appearance, you know, putting a moon with Sailor Moon. I mean, on almost everything Irwin did, they used this locket, you know, with the dolls and everything like that, for example. So I think they just wanted something kind of more iconic, but they still wanted it to be an electronic toy. As you can see there, it was originally the star locket, so I think that's why they changed it. That's just my theory anyway. We'll never really know, but I think that's what they did. So here's my Cosmic Crescent wand. Definitely prefer this release to the Japanese release, only because I think the one big jewel is better than the multicolored flat ones that the original Japanese one came with. That is just my preference though. Not speaking for everybody at all. Got the Moon Scepter / Cutie Moon Rod. This is the 2000 re-release, so it matches all the other stuff. As you can see, they brought out in 2000. They only re-released this wand and Mini Moon's, like Moon Stick, or Pink Sugar Heart Attack wand in 2000. I'm not sure why, considering these seasons were airing, but that's what they decided to do. Got the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. This one is gorgeous. Well, they all are, but you know. And of course, my newest edition. I only got this like a week ago, not even, maybe. The Kaleidoscope. They just call it the Moon Scepter here, but you know, Kaleido Scope, Moon Scepter, whatever you want to call it, Super S wand. Got an adorable little happy Sailor Moon plush. She's sitting inside 3 Sailor Stars cups I got from Spencer's. Got a Cosmic Heart compact mirror from Sailor Moon Crystal. This thing is gorgeous. It's not electronic or anything, but it opens and it's a very gorgeous toy for just being, you know, it only cost me like $10, so got the Luna Sphere, or Luna P, or Luna Ball, or Kitty, whatever you want to call it. We all know what it is. This is the box for this brooch here, the little lip gloss brooch that came with the fan club membership. It's gorgeous. Although I'm not a big fan of this brooch personally. I prefer what the anime did with the first season brooch, but that's just my opinion. And this is a belt buckle. Cosmic belt buckle. Going down here with the rest of the lockets. Then I got a bunch of figures and gashapons. So there's a bunch of Sailor Moon World ones here. So you can probably tell which ones those are. Super Sailor Moon, your Scouts, Eternal Sailor Moon, and these two. And then I got these adorable chibi figures. This one's a Sailor Moon Crystal one. She's really pretty. This is a Rini. And then this is a Irwin chibi figure from 2000. She's super cute. She just hangs out down here. And that is that shelf. I love this shelf because I love the wands. The wands are definitely one of my most favorite things in my collection, so having the wands is really special to me. And going down to the last but certainly not least Sailor Moon shelf I have. Give you a little overlook first of all, of course. And we'll get right into it. So we'll start on the edge here. I have two little petite, excellent pose petite or whatever they're called, figures here. I got Sailor Venus and Sailor Jupiter, so from Japan. Got an adorable little chibi GEA Sailor Moon plush. She's super cute, she's super adorable, super happy. This is a little castle playset Sailor Jupiter. Irwin also re-released these in the 90s. Little Twinkle Dolly Chibiusa. Little Petite Chara Sailor Moon figure. This is actually a keychain version. These are PVC wristbands. Got those from Hot Topic, I believe. Here's a little random keychain. I have no place for it at the moment, so you know, it's just kind of chilling out. These are two little, really nice actually, little locket figures, first season and Super S. Here I have all the pop vinyls. As of May 2017, these are all the Sailor Moon pop vinyls available. Hopefully, as this video ages, we'll have a lot more. I hope so anyway. So, here they all are. So Sailor Moon and Luna. The Hot Topic Moon and Luna. The Glitter Moon and Luna. I actually just got this very recently. It was such a random find. This was the one I kept saying I wasn't really going to collect unless I randomly saw it. And of course, look what happened. I randomly saw it, so I bought it, obviously. Did not leave it there. Tuxedo Mask. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Venus and Artemis. Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter. They're super cute. This is a little charm set. Partner bought for me as a gift. It's pretty. Got a Sailor Moon Tamashii Buddies figure. I want the rest of these, but I'm just not willing to pay the price like they go for in stores. Like I saw Jupiter one time. It was like 30 bucks for this little thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not paying that. So I haven't collected anymore just because of how high the prices are. Maybe one day though, but this one's super gorgeous. The details are very nice. I got a double of the Serena Irwin chibi figure. Got my one on display up there, and I do have a double, so she just hangs out down here. Got a Molly plush here, or Naru. I got another pop vinyl of Venus, and her box is actually back there. It's what this moon's standing on. What was awesome about having a double is I was able to open her, and what the best part was is she had Artemis, and Artemis is my favorite one of the cats, so it was awesome having him out and having her out of the box. Got this gorgeous Sailor Moon necklace. My partner actually got this for me. It's really beautiful actually, even though I'm not a big fan of the new logo, but it is gorgeous. And with that being said, that is my Sailor Moon collection as of May 2017. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't drag this on too long. I did say I didn't want it to be as long as my previous one, but I don't know if you guys like the talking or if you guys like when I just kind of move it along and not drag things on too much. I think that's what I definitely tried to do. I hope I achieved that. And I just want to say that, you know, I really do love collecting Sailor Moon. It really does, you know, freak me out sometimes standing back here right now and just kind of looking and seeing just how far I've come with collecting. You know, it is a big hobby of mine. I really do love Sailor Moon so much, and it really has taken over almost all my shelf space now. I'm definitely working on getting another shelf though, because I collect a lot of things, as you can probably see around here, and I try to get as much of it on display as I can at a time. But you know, every collector knows that problem, what space is like and everything like that. So yeah, this is my Sailor Moon collection at this moment in time. It definitely grows a lot over time, so please subscribe if you like this video, and thumbs it up. Leave a comment. I love talking to you guys about anything Sailor Moon related, or any questions you guys have. If you want to see anything close up, just request it, ask me. I don't mind making videos showing things. I do have a lot of videos of quite a few things though, you'll see around here, so just have a look on my channel if I probably already did a video about it or not. And yeah, these collection videos are really cool, like little, you know, kind of like little documentations in time, because it's interesting just to see where your collection will be down the line. You know, I always find that really interesting, going back and, you know, seeing how people's collections grow and stuff like that. And hopefully people recognize that with mine, because holy, my first collection video from like a year ago, holy crap, it was this one little shelf over here. And it really has grown over time. So yeah, it's just cool to see how far, you know, your collections get and stuff like that. And you know what, I said I didn't want to ramble, and here I am rambling. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, please subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And again, stay tuned, because my collections do get updated frequently, and I'm sure down the line a few months I'll have a new collection tour already. We're getting in the process of moving though, so actually this collection is all going to be all packed up away soon, which is sad, but that's why I kind of wanted to get this out very soon, because we are moving very soon. So yeah, this is my collection as of right now, you guys. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.